I don't know where this footage is going, because I forgot to set a folder, but I guess that means I left the folder behind? Whatever. That's a problem for later. It is recording. That's all that counts. So, YouTube, this is part 19, Dark Souls 2. 227 deaths this full playthrough. We're on the last bit of map clear. This save file is 117 hours old. And where do we want to start? We've got Shaded Woods, which is where we're going to start. We've got Black Gulch, and we've got Castle Drang Lake. I think we end in Castle Drang Lake. And then after we do that, we've got the Dragon Boss and Dragon Sanctuary. We've got King Vendrick. And I think that's it. I really think that, we've done everything. Aside from Throne Watcher Defender, Nassandra, and Aldia. Do I need the Knuckle Bracer ring? I'm gonna try and leave here as little as often. As little as possible. So yeah. Am I going to be using my sword all that much? No. Not much. I've got these 3 locations and 2 optional bosses, and that's base game done. He just rolled down a hole. You'll love that. That's still just a really mean attack, and I hate it. That was like a full-on executioner swing. Just spinning attack right to the head. So this is run through like 4. We did 2 before we got to Dark Lurker. Then we did 1 more after Dark Lurker. So this should be 4. I've also fixed everything that was wrong with my computer, and I don't know how. So my audio is now coming out of my speakers and not my laptop. My Steam Deck's working again. Literally no clue. Oh, that's annoying and slow, that it drops you in Dark Lurker every time. Yeah, there was a system update, and then everything just worked again. I meant to hit jump. Okay, my Estus is refilled. One of the bosses I have left to fight, I have never beat. Because I've never seen a reason to fight them. The dragon boss at the end of Dragon Sanctuary, never fought them. There's not an achievement tied to it. It helps make the King Vendrick fight easier, but that's not something you really need to make easier. It's just King Vendrick. He's a fairly easy fight for how late in the game he is. Oh, took a stray for your buddy. Big hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot that man with arrows to kill him. I also think part of the reason this is a late game area is for some reason your lock-on range in this zone is cut down to like 10 feet. Like, despite having clear line of sight on this enemy, that's where I can lock onto them. Can't wait for the instance where I go in here and it's just... The transfer wall forgot to spawn, and you fell to your death. Do I want... Yeah, let's take the Ring of Restoration. Let's try and capitalize on all this walking distance to reduce how much healing I need. Hello. Let him whiff. And then just start shooting. More bonfire ascetics. Yeah, I think he's a guaranteed bonfire ascetic. So what I could do is drop all of those off. And then put them in my hotbar. To keep track of how many times we fought him. I forgot I had fireballs equipped. Big EP. That's why we drink caffeine. At 10 o'clock in the morning. It just tastes like orange. There's nothing interesting about it. I don't know why I healed there. Oh! Oh, it's definitely Tang fake orange. Was the description on the broken sword nearly useless in battle, but nearly useless trumps useless? Is that what that said? Nearly useless in battle, but nearly useless trumps empty-handed. Hey, the good news is I now have a barometer for when this is gonna end. Because this guy, the two black shades will piss off before that dick. Can you knock it off over there? You get a slow and painful death. I could also... I don't have enough twinkling, never mind. Because I could switch to my triple shot crossbow, but I don't have enough twinkling to do that, so that's not an option. Ooh, big crit on the weak hit. Well, I definitely ordered through the app. In that time frame. What's the class action lawsuit about? I mean, I don't think I ever had that problem. The problem I had was they would not give you the item, and because they were out of stock, but they wouldn't have it out of stock on the app, so they would still charge you for it. Oh, I didn't really use delivery. Oh, if they ain't cutting a check, then I'm not interested. I love those comically small checks you get from being part of a class action, where you get $0 and a fistful of nickels. Those are my favorite checks. People post those on Reddit all the time. Also, is it $12 through PayPal before or after PayPal's transfer fee? Okay, the archer's dead, and he's the only thing difficult about this area. Ignoring the fact that that man has killed me and no one else has. $9.99 barely covers anything on their menu. Like, if I get the signature chicken sandwich, which is just a reheated, frozen, breaded chicken breast, some sauce, and a brioche bun. Like, we're talking super low value, but also very tasty. That's $9. It's also, and I'll pull up my phone here in a second, like 600 calories or some shit. Oh, I wasted poison arrows on you. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I'm just bullying you with way more arrows than needed. Okay, so $9.99 meal voucher at Panera Bread. The new sourdough melts are $8.50. The toasted baguette sandwiches are $9.99. The signature chicken sandwiches are $9.99. It doesn't cover the roasted turkey and avocado BLT, the steak and cheddar, and that's it. It covers most of their menu, actually. Oh, it also doesn't cover the pizzas. But they got rid of the only good pizza on the menu, so who cares? It covers the flatbread and the margarita pizza. It doesn't cover the pepperoni. But the only good pizza on the menu was the Chipotle chicken pizza. Also, I realized the issue that Hentarnos was having over the weekend is because Discord doesn't have all of my post-processing on my microphone in it. So OBS is my microphone is picking up all the noise from Dark Souls, but OBS is processing it all out. I shoved that man into a wall, and that was his death. Okay, I just wanted to show if you could backstab those guys at least once. Because it's not really something you think about. It's a ghost, but you can backstab the ghost.